Are you ready to crown a new women's champion?
It is co-main event time here in the Maritime Labor Center. The finals of the Vancouver 8 tournament to crown a brand new All-Star Wrestling Women's Champion. And coming out first, the WWE ID Zoe Sager. She's had a bad attitude all night, but she's had a lot of time to rest in the back. And look at this. Come on, there's no need for that. Sager getting in the face of that young fan. Looks like they may be regretting their decision to boo Sager. As I was saying, she has had a tremendous amount of time in the back to recuperate and evaluate the rest of the competition here. She's seen Murphy Madsen in action twice and knows that Murphy is entering this match with a very bad back. Murphy was almost sent to the hospital, but declined, said that she would not give up and she was going to go out here hurt and give it everything she's got. But right now you have to believe that Zoe Sager is the favorite to win this tournament simply because she's had more time to rest and she's only done one match. Receiving that bye after Vix Crow and Rhea Von Slasher went to a double countout. Will Zoe Sager add another piece of gold to her growing list of accomplishments? And now, what's this?
Did you fail? Did you fail grade 1? I think you did.
Sager really making a solid impression on the youngsters here in Vancouver tonight. She looks to return to Alberta with championship gold, but if she's going to do it, she'll have to get through Murphy Madsen. Step by step is what she has to do to endure and get through. Madsen evaluates Sager here, who looks extremely confident. This should be a tremendous match between two performers at the top of their game, but you can see Murphy heavily bandaged. That back has been giving her serious issues. Now for the official ring introductions, we'll send it back inside the squared circle to Logan Hunter.
The following contest, set for one fall, is the finals to the Vancouver 8 tournament, and it is for the All-Star Wrestling Women's Champion! Your official for this contest will be Joe King. Introducing first, she is straight off the set of Double Dare. She is the original 90s kid of Mom, I'd Love to Fight, Murphy Madsen. From the city of champions, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. She is the ideal program for the WWE. She has been a champion all over the Pacific Northwest, intangible Zoe
Well, hey, wait a minute. Kikyo is now demanding that I give her my headset. Come on here. What?
All right, look here, fans. This is my championship. I don't care what they say. This is the interim winner of this championship, and I kicked Matt and Peter out of here because this is, oh, roll up already by Murphy Madsen, bell ringing. but she has that back wrapped up, and Zoe Sager going right for that kidney in that lower back. Murphy Madsen, this is her third match of the night. Zoe only had one because of that double countout from Vix Crow and Rhea Von Slasher, so she got a bye in the second round. Oh, forearm here by Murphy Madsen. The 90s kid just not having any of it. Just attacking like a vicious animal. And Joe King doing absolutely nothing about it, as usual. But, you know, Murphy Madsen, she is scrappy. She has been here while I, unfortunately, have been hurt. But, you know, Zoe, she's got that WWE ID on her. And it is not easy to get something like that. All eyes on this match. Oh, and the disrespect by Zoe Sager. The smack talking. Oh, and a gut kick by Zoe. Now, Zoe might not be huge in stature, but after 3 matches and being abused, just brutally abused by both Anna Beretta and the Vixen Jade, standing on the back. And now, oh, crossing the legs into that surfboard. Oh my God, that bow and arrow on Murphy's back, just bending it in ways that it shouldn't be. And Murphy's strong, not giving up, which seems to be irritating Zoe Sager. Pulling Murphy up. A nice rear chin lock here, trying to suffocate the air.
Hey, your back hurts now. Watch this.
Oh, just drop kick right to the back. Now, I said it earlier. Oh, cover here by Zoe. And a 2 count by referee Joe King. I said it earlier, but, you know, Murphy being attacked, like having that target on her back with that wrapping and what looks like a back brace to keep everything together. Missing that clothesline roll-up. Ooh, very close with that crucifix roll-up pin by Murphy, but just not enough for the win. So he hits the ropes. Just attacking that shoulder. Oh! Cover here after that. Switchblade, sling blade. And I don't know how much Murphy's got in her. She is on the ground. 3 matches tonight, one after the other, and not a lot of time in between to rest. Zoe having only one into that first round. I mean, she's fresh as a daisy in the springtime. And surprisingly, this crowd is firmly behind Zoe. Going for that. Oh! Murphy tried to go for that afternoon snack sliced bread, and Zoe had an answer for all of it. Just the struggle that Murphy's even trying to get to her knees. And you can feel the pain. This poor little rugrat has some responsibilities that she has to get done tonight. Oh! Vicious backbreaker. I mean, Murphy could have a slipped disc. This could be a torn muscle. She could have broken ribs. We don't know the extent of the damage or the continuing damage, especially by Zoe Sager. It's a smack talk, rolling Murphy now out to the outside of the ring. And this could be dangerous. Oh! Slamming her right up against that apron. And just the smack talk never ceasing from Zoe's mouth. Oh! Another ram right into that side of the ring. And ladies and gentlemen, that ring is not made out of styrofoam. That is all wood and metal. Referee Joe on a count of 5 as Zoe throws Murphy back into the ring. Full control of this match right now is Zoe Sager. Roll up here. I gotta give it to Murphy though. She's trying everything she can to win, and just a knee straight to the spine. Nice snap suplex here. And are we going for it? Looks like a number 2. Here's number 2. Are we gonna get it? The uno, dos, tres, amigos. Zoe picks her up. Oh, third suplex. Goes for the cover. Woo, that had to have been 2.999. The crowd unhappy here with Joe King's counting. Fighting back, Murphy Madsen. And a tornado DDT takes down Zoe Sager. But does she have enough to go for the cover? Trying to get her away from those ropes. And Zoe rolls to the outside of the ring. Veteran maneuvers here from the girl who's only been wrestling since 2018. Murphy Madsen herself, she's also debuted in 2018. So these are the pandemic children, if you will, of the wrestling world, and they are putting on an absolute show. Oh, dive out! Suicide dive by Murphy Madsen. I don't know how smart that was with how bad her back is.
Come on, let's go.
Referee Joe King on the outside checking them, making sure that they're okay. Murphy back to her feet. She's looking to become the interim, yes, I said interim because I am still and forever the champion, the interim ASW Women's Champion. Small package here by Zoe. And a 2 count. Somehow Murphy Madsen kicking out. I don't know where she's pulling all of this energy from. I don't know if there's some kind of Disney magic or some kind of slime that she drank beforehand, but it's coming from somewhere and I don't know. Both of these women down on the ground. Barely any movement. That dive out took a lot out of Zoe. It took a lot out of Murphy, and now we are here on a 2 count with Joe King to their feet. Oh, and just another vicious forearm by Zoe Sager. It's amazing how strong such a small body can be. And just the disrespect, pushing her face with her foot, just has no care at all about the well-being of Murphy Madsen. I think Joe King should worry about refereeing this match and not arguing with the contenders inside of it. Murphy trying to get to her feet, but people with back problems, you know those legs go numb. You can't feel your feet from underneath of you. Zoe going and hitting. Oh, that boot wash right in the face. I think that's what, like a size 7? Either way, it's painful. Lifting Murphy now up to that top rope. I don't know what we can see here. It could be a superplex. Oh. And Murphy just limp, trying to hold on. Up top in the high rent district, in very precarious positions. Up we go with Zoe. She throws that arm over. Will we see it? Oh my God! Oh my God! Superplex by Zoe Sager onto Murphy Madsen, and both women are down. And Joe King has started the count. It looks like both of these women have been ejected from a car wreck. By God. And we must have a winner here, ladies and gentlemen. This will not end in a double countout. There must be a winner. There must be a new champion, unless you want to hear me talk more crap about nobody beating me. Looks like Murphy finally made it to her feet with the help of those ropes. And I think that superplex took a lot out of Zoe, too. Zoe's back to her feet. Coming in for Murphy. She catches the foot, throws it down. Oh, my God. I think Zoe may have slipped and just blasted her face right into that ground. Murphy trying to rally back with those strikes. The scrappy 90s kid pulling all of the Lisa Frank power and now ripping off the wrappings and bandages of that injured midsection. Oh! Backstabber! Straight to that injured spine. Carlito would be proud. I don't know how Murphy can fight out of this, but somehow she's found some boost of adrenaline, and she's back to her feet, and she's blasting Zoe with those punches. And now a ground and pound. And Joe King just allowing all of it. Setting up for that afternoon snack once again. Will she get it? And she does! Sliced bread! And the cover! And I think I'm going to hand this back off to Peter because I have a job to do.
What heart, what determination, what courage from Murphy Madsen. She went through 3 different opponents and has emerged as the new All-Star Wrestling Women's Champion. What a hard-fought match. Zoe Sager came within a breath of earning that championship, but it was Murphy Madsen who overcame all the odds, and now Kikyo in the ring holding the championship, which she held for several hundred days, if you can believe it, and now is offering it up to the 90s child. She certainly earns it. And there it is. The new champion of All-Star Wrestling, having her hand raised by the former champion. Someday down the road, these two will meet, but tonight it is all about the coronation of the brand new All-Star Wrestling Women's Champion, Murphy Madsen. What an incredible effort. And you can see the emotion pouring out of her. What a night for Murphy Madsen. The first winner of the Vancouver 8 tournament. And, well, she might be partying in the hospital with broken ribs, but the party will go on. Murphy Madsen holding up the gold. What a way to start 2025 as she heads to the back to celebrate. But folks, we are not done. We have got one more match to go. Stay with us.